all so much for being here. This is an incredibly exciting day for our city, our county, and our area, particularly for expansion of the regional Red Rock Trail System, which is the most established trail system in the state of Alabama. So without further ado, I'm going to get started. We have Mayor Woodfin from the city of Birmingham here, and Rashard Howard, who is with CSX and the Director of Business Development there, and was very instrumental in this process. And they're going to sign our documents, and then we're going to hear from some speakers that I will introduce. Thank you. Great, thank you. And so now I'm going to introduce Sid Trant, who is the chair of the Freshwater Land Trust Board of Directors and also the chancellor of the University of Alabama System. Sid.
I'm used to chaos, so the sign falling, no big deal. Good morning, everyone. It's a true honor to stand before you as the chair of the Freshwater Land Trust to celebrate a milestone that has been years in the making, the launch of the Valley Creek Rails to Trails project. This moment is the result of extraordinary collaboration. I want to thank Congresswoman Terry Sewell, the City of Birmingham, the Jefferson County Commission, and CSX Transportation for their partnership and vision. I also want to recognize the many generous contributors who made this $1.1 million acquisition possible. The Jefferson County Department of Health, Councilors Carol Clark, Wardine Alexander, and Crystal Smitherman, the Mike and Jillian Goodrich Foundation, the Robert F. Meyer Foundation, the Hugh Call Foundation, the Rails to Trails Conservancy, and Olivia Barton Ferreter. And frankly, in my opinion, we would not be here today, and this project would simply not be happening without the work of the Freshwater Land Trust. It's an honor. Thank you. Thank you. I get to stand up here and talk. They do all the work. The staff is a truly excellent staff, many of whom are here today, led by my friend Russia Smith, who is an excellent executive director, and others, Carolyn Buck, who's the head of the Red Rock Trail Action Plan. And quite frankly, we have a very impressive group of dedicated people who serve on our Freshwater Land Trust Board, and I thank them for their efforts. Together, all of us together, we are transforming a dormant rail line into a vibrant 4.5-mile shared-use trail that will connect West Birmingham residents to Red Mountain Park, the High Ore Line Greenway, and the Birmingham Crossplex. But this is more than a trail. It is a path to opportunities. It will link communities to essential services like the Jefferson County Department of Health's Western Clinic and the Crossplex Transit Center right here, while also providing a safe, accessible space for recreation and alternative transportation. And the sign that fell just a minute ago is the larger project. This is 4.5 miles, and it is a vital piece. But we have a larger transformational project to create a 36-plus mile loop around Jefferson County that will connect Birmingham, Fairfield, Homewood, and Irondale communities in Red Mountain Park and Ruffner Mountain Park. I hope everyone realizes the transformative nature of that project and how great it is going to be for the citizens of our community. And we look forward to getting that done and getting that done sooner than my staff thinks we can. This project was first identified as a priority all the way back to 2012. And thanks to a $4 million community grant, championed by Congresswoman Sewell in 2023. Thank you so much. We were able to reignite this project and the vision. Then after 2 years of due diligence and fundraising, we are proud to say we are ready to get to work. Thank you all for believing in this vision. Thank you for traveling this path with us, and now let's get to work. Thank you.
Thank you, Sid. Next, I'm going to invite up Dr. David Hicks with the Jefferson County Department of Health and our long-term partner in the Red Rock Trail System. Just a note, we have a hard 10:30 stop, so please try to keep your comments brief. Thank you.
Thank you, everyone. My name is Dr. David Hicks, Jefferson County Health Officer. This is very exciting. The Jefferson County Department of Health believes in a healthier Jefferson County for all. And fundamentally, we have to change our view of what drives health. It's an expansive view, and we look at something called the social determinants of health. And one of those is about the built environment, right? And this is phenomenal because historically, in this area, there was a rail system that was built. But now we're repurposing that, having a new use of that. But it takes a lot of partnership. Right? And you've heard about the partnerships, you'll hear more about that. But think about this, from a regional perspective, we have public partnerships. We have our elected leaders, Congresswoman Sewell, engaged in this process. We have the mayor's, Mayor Woodfin and his team. So we have the political, governmental partners. You have other governmental agencies. The health department's one of those. And then you have the private sector. And we're all working together. And it's not just about one municipality. You're talking about how do you connect Midfield and Fairfield and Birmingham, and then you're connecting the whole community all together. So this is what we are continuing to do to work for the people that we all are sworn to serve. Thank you very much.
Thank you, Dr. Hicks. I'm next going to welcome up to the podium Congresswoman Terry Sewell, and I'm getting used to doing this, thankfully.
Thanks, Russia. I am thrilled to be here today, not just for a signing of a deed, but really this to me is a part of a continuum commitment that all of us made for healthier families, for a greater cities, because it's connecting lots and lots of cities, and it's an effort that we can all be proud of because it's public-private partnership. I want to again thank Russia and her amazing team at Freshwater Land Trust. We could not do this if we didn't have you at the helm helping us make sure that we get these trails. I also want to acknowledge all of the amazing elected officials that are here today and all of the partners that have made this possible. Today is more than just a deed signing. It is a step towards fulfilling a vision into a reality. With this purchase, we are laying the groundwork for what will become a vibrant green corridor, a space that will promote healthy living and connect neighborhoods. For decades, this rail line served as a part of our city's industrial backbone. And now it has the chance to serve more than 58,000 residents again, but now families on bicycles, walkers enjoying the fresh air, and children safely exploring the outdoors. What an amazing accomplishment this will be, and it will be because of all of us. One person, no, all of us making this happen. I am just honored that we have city, federal, and state representatives that are here making this possible. And I know that we have an ambitious 36 miles, but I'll take these 4.2 as our first marker. And I want to also just acknowledge that the Biden-Harris administration allowed us to select community projects. And it was because of that I was able to secure $4 million in FY 2023 for this project. So to all the partners who have collaborated to make this project happen, I want to say thank you. By investing in our communities, this new trail will uplift underserved areas and foster economic development across our district. I know this project will make a real difference in the lives of so many. We know that infrastructure is the key to transforming our communities, and green space is the key to healthier communities. With that, I want to again thank all of the partners that are here today, all of us, and I look forward to continuing to provide resources as we continue down this majestic march for 36 miles of trails. Thanks.
Next, I'm going to welcome Mayor Woodfin with the City of Birmingham to offer a few comments. Also, I would say that his Department of Transportation will be handling construction of the Valley Creek Rail to Trail. So I see the Director, James Fowler, and the Deputy Director, Christina Argo. So we are looking forward to working with you on getting this done.
Hey, good morning, everyone. So listen, there's a brief moment where the sun is behind the clouds. Because the back of my head and my back have been getting toast. But I do want to start with thanking Russia for your compelling vision, for your heart, and for the intentionality of getting us to this point. And to your entire team at Freshwater Land Trust, thank you all. I see you here spread out, but this has been amazing over the last few years to see the progress continue. So again, thank you for your leadership. I also, again, Sid has already acknowledged you, but I do want to thank, just in seated order, Councilwoman Crystal Smitherman, Councilwoman Wardine Alexander, and Councilwoman Carol Clark, whose district this is in, as well as Congresswoman Terry Sewell, the bacon. Just the bacon. We are so grateful. We appreciate you. I'm not being funny. Thank you. Keep it coming. But in all seriousness,
From your lips to Trump's ears.
yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. Yes, ma'am. We love community projects, and this is one of the best. So, Congresswoman, thank you. I mean that. Rashad Howard of CSX has been mentioned, but I want to pause to talk about him. CSX can use more Rashads, period. This young man is a man of his word. We sat down with Russia a while back, and the commitment, not just in words, but to get us to here, I want to publicly thank you so much for your leadership. This is a great day for Western neighborhoods. So much has already been said for your three previous speakers, so let me just put a fine note on it. Quality of life. That includes what we do for our built environment. And connecting this trail is part of that vitality and quality of life. So every single person and organization, because it was mentioned earlier, state, federal government, city government, but I also want to acknowledge the county and Commissioner Tyson, who's present. She couldn't be with us today. But I want to make a fine point. We do our best when we have public-private partnerships. And a project like this is successful because of a genuine public-private partnership. So to everyone that made this possible today, thank you. And I look forward to seeing the actual results so we can come back and cut the ribbon. Enjoy the rest of the program because the sun is now out.
Next, I'm going to ask Councilor Clark to please come up and say a few words, and I'm happy to also welcome the other two councilors, Alexander and Smitherman, because it was a true joint effort.
Thank you.
Thank you. Good morning. Welcome to Crossplex, one of the jewels of District 8, City Council District 8. We've got a lot of districts to talk about today. But as members of the Birmingham City Council representing Western Birmingham neighborhoods, we are so excited to celebrate this important milestone in the Valley Creek Rails to Trails Extension Project today. Closing on the land was a journey in and of itself, and Rashad is my new hero. And, you know, it's a major step that brings us even closer to bringing this important amenity to Western Birmingham that will not only support our well-being and give us alternative connections to important destinations, and you can see from the silt fence that the mayor is creating more important destinations for us over at the Crossplex Village, and that's just one more step in the build-out of this area. But most importantly, I think it's going to give our historic neighborhoods on the west side a long-awaited and much-needed economic boost. I want to acknowledge Rusha and Caroline and all the staff at Freshwater Land Trust for the work that you do to give us these special amenities. But I also want to give a special shout out to Anna Massa, wherever she is. There she is. So Anna is our community liaison who walks with us, the leaders and others who come out every week to spread the good news of this project to people who like to walk in this area so that they can know about it. And so she's been our steadfast partner in spreading this good news. I also see Adrian Pearson, one of our avid walkers over there in the pretty yellow dress. She's a community leader. She walks her neighborhood first, and then she comes out here and walks with us. So I also briefly want to just introduce some partners from South State Bank. I see Melissa. I'm not sure where Velma went, but they are visiting Birmingham today. They have made an $8.3 billion commitment to communities in their footprint, and they were checking in with me, and I got to invite them over to see what's going on here. So thank you all for visiting and caring and investing in communities. So finally, we want to jointly congratulate and thank everyone who had a part in this, because it's truly going to create something special that the whole community can enjoy. So thank you.
Thank you. Thank you.
And next, I'm going to welcome up Rashard Howard from CSX. I'm happy to say we met in Leadership, Alabama, and it shows the importance of relationships. He's been instrumental in this process.
Good morning again to everyone. It's amazing to be here today on these wonderful terms.
Better wind than rain.
No doubt. It's always a privilege to join such dedicated individuals, both public and private partnerships, especially the Freshwater Land Trust, the City of Birmingham, the Jefferson County Commission, to celebrate a project that will leave a mark on this community. I want to thank Congresswoman, the mayor, and everyone who played a vital part in allowing me to be a beacon in a moment that was critical and a top priority for this community to get this land transaction completed. As a matter of fact, today is more than just a land transactional sale. It's about building something that connects people and will also enrich lives. And it also aligns closely with CSX's mission and values. A shared vision for community and connectivity. At CSX, connection is a part of everything that we do. While we're known for connecting supply chain, industry, and markets across the country, connection also means creating access to opportunities, green space, and also thriving, healthier communities. This is the essence of One CSX, our one-team commitment and building stronger communities together. This new trail along the Valley Creek is a shining example of the commitment in action. We've created a pathway to link neighborhoods with a final destination like the Birmingham Crossplex, where we sit here today, Red Mountain Park, and the High Ore Line Greenway. This project represents forward progress, innovation, and showcasing how retired infrastructure can be reimagined as a part of a springboard to renewing the community value. This project matters for many reasons that has been spoken upon already, like the 36-mile loop. Although this 4.5-mile CSX retired infrastructure will be valuable in that, it also exemplifies what can happen when public and private partnerships come together with a shared commitment of improving places where we live and work. In closing, and on behalf of everyone at CSX, I want to express my sincere appreciation to the Freshwater Land Trust and all of the public and private partners who made this acquisition possible. We are proud to support this transformational project, and we're very excited on how this trail will serve Birmingham in generations to come. Thank you for allowing CSX to be a part of this journey and a part of this community's bright future. Thank you.